Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Tina and I'm tuning into Spirit today for the sign of Virgo, and we're going to be asking what's the good stuff coming. We have a new moon and it's coming up in just a couple of days. It's always a good time to make wishes and let things go, have an energy exchange. So this is a general reading, so it might not resonate for you, all of it. If you'd like to have a personal reading, I do offer them, and I do have a link in the About Me section for my Etsy shop. So that is available. I usually do them on video. If you live near me, which I live in Montana, Billings, Montana, so if you live in Billings, we can definitely meet face to face. So if that's something you're interested in, just get a hold of me. It'd be great. So I'm going to invite in angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from a place of love and light to please guide me and give a clear and accurate message to the sign of Virgo. Thank you so much, Spirit. So I want to see what the good things coming are. I want 3 cards, please. 3 cards. What are the good things coming? That flipped over before. 10 of Wands in reverse. I don't really shuffle in reverse, so when something comes out in reverse, I got a few. I must have. Well, it must be the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so the second card. These are the good things coming. You're ready to let down. You're done with the burdensome journey. It's over. That's the first one. That's good. The second one is whatever you've been trying to balance is going to become balanced, So the third one came out 4 cards. So got 3 of Cups in the reverse. So that could be, if there was some sort of a third-party situation, it's over. It looks like you've been in your head a little bit about it. 5 of Swords. Thinking. And then some sort of ending, which, I can totally see that with these cards, some cycle is ending, something that was causing you stress and worry and discontent, it's over, and you get a new start. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles, so I'm going to say your new start's going to be great. Okay, so what could be blocking Virgo at this time, Spirit? 3 cards, please. So you've got the Death card, Death and Rebirth. This is an ending and then a new beginning. It's a transformation about something. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here, which is about good luck and also destiny. So I'm going to say, since that's in your challenge column, you might have trouble letting go something, I see that you're dropping something here, but this is like saying this is going to be a challenge. So you're ready to end this burdensome path, but you're definitely, there's a delay or a block here. This ending of this, whatever this is an imbalance card, you know. It's about trying to make a decision, not being able to, and kind of, I also feel like this is about, you know, lining up your human side and your soul side so that they're on the same page. And I feel like it's destined for that to happen. So whatever this means for you, we'll clarify it. But whatever this means for you, it is your destiny. It's planned. You planned it. Now here you've got, you know, the Three of Cups in reverse, which is, you know, it kind of feels to me like maybe there was some sort of cheating or something like that. Something could have been a reunion you had, but it wasn't good. It made you go all up in your head, and it caused you to think and be discontent with what's going on in your life. You know, maybe somebody just disappointed you really bad. You know, because it looks like Three of Cups it can be about like celebration, you know, a get together with friends, that kind of thing. But it's in reverse, so it didn't go good, and you're all up in your head about it. You know, it seemed like a struggle. Five of Swords is about struggle, and you know, I mean, there's even bloodshed here, so it was, you know, it kind of affected you there. The Four of Cups here is about you really thinking and contemplating. I also see that you're like half in the spirit realm and half on earth, you know, so you're definitely thinking and you're meditating. And I think it's about ending something that just doesn't serve you anymore, you know. You're ending something, beginning something else. And what you're beginning here is a brand new beginning, like it's a gift from the universe. They're handing it to you. Pentacles are anything earthbound, so it could be like about a job, it could be about your home, it could be about money, love, you know, anything earthly. So I think what's good that's coming to you is this Wheel of Fortune is this is in your challenge. So something might happen that you weren't expecting, you know. Could be like a total shocker. So let's see advice. Let's do third column advice from Spirit. What can they do to help themselves through this situation? Thank you so much, Spirit. Oops, we got here Two of Cups. So I feel like once you let down this, you know, drop this load and let it go, you know, lose the old beliefs, something's holding you back, you know. And once you do that, I feel like this is saying that you're going to really find your soul. I feel like this is about you, you having some kind of awakening. In all areas of your life, you know, like I feel like you're just like looking at it like, what the hell? Yeah, so then here's the Moon card comes out. It's like, this could be something pretty emotional. It could shock you. It's something you didn't know. It's something you didn't see coming out. There's something. Yeah, and whatever it is, it's going to give you a brand new perspective, and it's also going to balance you out with this Temperance card. Temperance is about, definitely about balancing your dark and light side. So kind of like here too, it's upside down here, but they're asking you to like try and look at things in a new perspective, you know, so that you can so you can see it from a different point of view, because something's going on here where you're not maybe digesting things. Um, the way that would be the most healthy for you, I guess. So we're going to clarify these cards here with the Green Witch Tarot, my very favorite. They always tell us the gory details, I feel like. So, 10 of Wands. What's that? 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you're letting down a heavy load, and I feel like the way that is, it actually shows somebody like walking on a mountain, like on a trip, and she's got so much shit, so much baggage she's carrying with her. And so these could be like things in your head, things that you think about, feelings, um, you know, and just human stuff. Like, I always use fear because I feel like fear is one of the most potent feelings we have. I mean, it makes us act out in different ways. We could be sad, we could be angry, we could be all kinds of things, and it's a heavy burden to carry that around. That it's fear. Underlying all those negative emotions is fear. So I feel like you're ready to walk away from that fear. And I feel like I see you transforming the energy here. This is a card of temperance. And she's actually changing the elements by cooking, that, heating it up, and changing the actual element of whatever that is she's cooking, right? So let's just say you're trying to change the element of fear. How are you going to do that? What are you going to do? Well, you can give it to the moon. You got a new moon coming in just a couple of days. The energy is good now, so you can even start it right this minute. I think it doesn't matter what the moon's doing, where the moon's at. It could be a crescent, it could be a half moon, it could be, waning, waxing, full, whatever. It always hears us, and it's always okay to exchange energy whenever we're ready, you know. I like to ritual. I like to do rituals on the full and the new moon. Sometimes I do big ones and sometimes I do little ones. But the way to let go of something like, let's say, fear or, anything, but we'll say fear. So I want to let go of this fear that's got me loaded down and unsure of myself and lack of self-confidence. I want to take that fear and I want to turn it into love for myself. I want to just love myself instead of sitting here being afraid of what other people think or what might be happening or what might or might not happening. I just want to focus on loving myself. So you write down the fear that you want to let go, and you can burn it. I love to use the elements because they're part of our power: fire, water, air, and earth. So you can burn the paper and then you could bury it. You could also pour water on it so that the fire goes all the way out. Air is always, can always be your breath. So definitely doing some deep breathing before and after the ritual, that's how you change it. Now, so you want to turn it into love for yourself instead of fear. And so you try to figure out how you're going to love yourself. Make a plan. How can I love my body? How can I love my soul? How can I love my mind? And how can I love my emotions? Well, there's a million ways we can do that, and we're all different, but having a good solid plan and ready to walk forward with that is how we transmute energy. We let go of the fear. Every time we start to feel that fear, we go right back to the self-love. What can I do right now to love myself? Well, how can I show myself that I love myself right this minute? Just keep focusing on what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to turn the energy into. And you will. It will happen. So let's go straight across there with the death and the rebirth card, because I feel like it's kind of like, this is what's coming in. This is this obstacle you have to overcome, and this is the advice from Spirit. Like that. So let's see. What are you transforming here? What exactly are you transforming? Okay, so truth and clarity. So I feel like, swords are about thoughts, they're about communication, they're about truth. So I feel like there's something, that's what I'm saying about this jacket. I feel like it's a belief. I feel like it's an old belief that you have about something that's holding you back. It's a burden. And I feel like you're going to get clarity here on what that belief is, and what the truth is. Like, I don't know what'll happen, but it'll be a spirit gift. You know what I mean? It'll be like an epiphany moment, I feel like. You'll just all of a sudden know. You know, I mean, I was thinking about it the other day, about how we're conditioned from day one, to be a girl, to be whatever religion you are, to be, whatever, and we just listen to what people tell us we're supposed to be, and we allow that to happen, and then as we grow older, we realize that those truths really, I mean, they were just told to us. It's not something we actually know. It's not something we've actually experienced. It wasn't an epiphany. Someone programmed us to believe that way. And that's what I think is going on here, Virgo. There's some kind of old belief that needs to be let go, and you can dive toward that light, and there's going to be a transformation. And some kind of gift from the universe is coming in, and it's going to make you understand. It's going to make you know. You don't even have to. What's hard is when you find something out that you've been taught your whole life is not true. It's hard to let it go still. But I feel that's what's happening. Two of Cups. Tell me the Two of Cups. I love this card. This is about you finding your soul, falling in love with your soul, realizing how powerful your soul is, and what the plan really is. Tell me about the Two of Cups here for Virgo, for the advice. Okay, so you have to let go of something that's not serving you anymore. Now, this is something emotional. This is something that matters to you. Like I said, I feel like it's a belief. I'm just hearing it. I'm hearing this is an old belief. And a lot of times these cards want, like sometimes they feel like they're talking about love, but this is not about love. This is about you. This is about you getting clarity on something, and you dumping out old beliefs that just don't serve your highest good anymore. They don't make you grow, you know. You're getting a brand new perspective because of it. And what's going to happen after that, like while you're in this hangman's like this hanged man guy, he's hanging upside down, right? And it's so that he can get a different perspective on the world. And I think that you're going to be doing that. And then I think while you're doing that, you're going to really look at yourself a little bit differently. I think what you're looking at prospectively is yourself, and possibly your relationship with spirit, how powerful your soul is. I think this is about an awakening. And this crone is talking about strength for sure. But it's also talking about the powerfulness that we have as humans, because of our spirit. Our spirit is very, very powerful. We are directly connected to all that is. It's what makes us alive. And I feel like you're seeing that in yourself. And I think what's going to happen is you're going to reevaluate everything This guy is looking at how hard he's been working his whole life on pentacles, right? Now, pentacles are money, that kind of thing. And I feel like there's going to be a point where maybe you reassess even pentacles. Like, I think you're going to be seeing that pentacles are the least of what's going on here, you know. And you've been spending a lot of time polishing them and getting them. You've been really, I feel like, focused on your money, you know, focused on your stuff. But I think what's happening here is just like this spiritual, beautiful gift coming. And it's going to make you reassess like what's important in your life, where you want to take it. There's going to be a big shift. Two of Pentacles in reverse. What is it? Okay, so Two of Pentacles in reverse is about balance. I feel like, so this is like a new passionate beginning in something. Look, it's clarified by another Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to really regain your balance. I think you're definitely balancing your human and your soul, because that's when the balance is going to come in, like, you know, and you're going to have a whole new outlook. Like, that's a wand. I feel like you're going to be awakening to like how powerful you are and what your whole life is going to look like from now on. It looks different because of whatever you found out in yourself, you know. So tell me what the World card is. Wow, this is a beautiful reading, Virgo. You guys always have the best ones. Spiritual group of people. Okay, so the Wheel card. This is about destiny. And again, we have the Sword of Truth with the King of Swords. This is about speaking truth. It could be also about a Gemini person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, actually. Any kind of air sign. Could be some kind of message coming in, possibly a letter. Tell me more about this King. The Empress. This is the Divine Feminine. She is, she's the giver of all life, Mother Gaia. Could be a person. But this card is really about understanding your ability to manifest really anything you want, just with a thought. This is a gift. I'm going to put that closer so you can see this card, but this is a gift. And you see that angelic presence there giving a human a gift, right? So, I mean, destiny. Yeah. It's where destiny steps in. Like, you're confused. You're got this big load. You're trying to transform some stuff. You're confused, and then here comes this angel with this gift. It's the music of your own soul. It's information that you didn't know before. It's a passion, possibly, that you didn't even realize you had. I feel it's a spiritual gift. And then you're going to be really looking at your past, where you've been, what you've done. I feel like you're going to start feeling a lot of angelic presence and guidance around you. You might be able to see them, feel them, hear them. Your gifts are opening up. So I do see that there's this Devil card here. This Devil card is about not being aware of your surroundings, you know. But it's also about addictions, codependent relationships, something having control over you, instead of you being in control of yourself. So I see here in the advice column you've got the Moon card. And This card is about like something really like having you drowning in emotions. Like you are drowning in your emotions here about it. It could be about something that just come to light that you didn't know before. It could be about lies and deception, or it could be about this divine masculine here and Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles could be a message, could be a child. So there's going to be something emotional. I just want to point out that you have two divines here in your reading right now. In this stuff here. So it's really possible that you could have a divine counterpart, you know, that you get introduced to with this destiny card. Could be an air sign, Capricorn. But you do have a divine match. So this could be somebody that balances you out. Which is funny since you got the balance card. Okay, I'm going to pull another card on the Page of Pentacles. What is that Page of Pentacles? Spirit, can you be a little more specific? Page of Wands. Okay, so this is me. I see what I see here. I see you tapping into spirit and probably getting in touch with your gifts. You could actually have, you know, power in your hands. I feel like we all have the ability to have that if we tap into it, but it's kind of showing it to me here. There's a dog here with meaning loyalty. I also see you kind of like setting a boundary with maybe yourself, maybe protecting yourself from something that's not good for you. And again, a child. Alright, so let's look at this stuff. I want to know what the new cycle's gonna look like. King of Wands. This could be you owning your power, figuring out your magical abilities. Might be a start to it. I see you elevating your vibe. And the Four of Cups again. You had that here. You're like discontent, possibly missing something. There's something hidden here. Something emotional and something hidden about somebody you think about all the time. I think that it takes up all your time and all your headspace is something in the past. Could be a child, could be a soulmate. I see you all up in your head here, and half in and half out. And then here you are again with that Four of Cups again. So be aware of what's going on around you is what I would say, because you know, you have a gift coming. You have a gift from Spirit coming. I mean, it's come out 3 times now, but look at this, you know, so you've got this hand handing you a gift and this person at the door knocking at the door, but you're discontent both times. So I feel like this is saying that you'll have you have a gift coming, a magical gift too. It could even just be in your own self, like unveiling a new power, but I think it has something to do with this nostalgic memory here. It's a heavy load. It's part of the transmuting you have to do, the clarity. Whatever is happening is all about, it's all about this. You know, whoever that is for you. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. This is you starting over after a heartbreak. You know, something fucking broke your heart. But you are moving forward, and you're moving toward a brand new start in something in Pentacles, you know. It looks like, yeah, I see that you've been really sad, and you feel you feel like you lack something, like you're not good enough, or, you know, like you don't have enough, or something like that. You're focused on loss, you know. You're focused on the loss, and you're guarded. You don't really want to let anyone in. And you're kind of stuck, like, in your own head. You've got this blindfold on, right? And Spirit is saying, like, hey, babe, here, I have this gift for you. Will you please take it? So, like, that's the 4th time we've gotten a gift from the universe for you, Virgo. That's pretty cool. Hanged Man. Hanged Man and Temperance. Tell me about that. King of Pentacles. Well, that's you, isn't it? Virgo. King of Pentacles. And trying to decide something, yeah. And then there's the Queen of Wands. So, honestly, you have another counterpart here. You have another one. This is in Wands. So, this would be probably like some kind of magical relationship, friendship, something like that. But don't miss out on this, because I feel like it doesn't necessarily, it can mean, you know, wands are about passion, but I feel like this king and queen don't really look all that passionate, right? They look like they're old and smart and cool. So I think, yeah. So I feel like you got, so here's the King of Pentacles. That's you. That's kind of like King Midas. You get everything you want. And now there's something you have to decide. It could be about a fire sign. It could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Tell me more. Why is the Queen of Wands here? What the heck? I want to know why the King and Queen of Wands are both here. Okay, it's about a tower moment. It's about going deep inside. It's about the High Priestess. It's about using your intuition and working on it and manifesting. Someone's teaching you. Look at that. Someone's teaching you. Or you're teaching someone. Or well, this is in your advice column. So, yeah, that's crazy, man. So, alright, so you have this tower moment that fucked you up, and it caused you to go inside and try and search for your own light. You might have been there a while. Here's the intuition card, the High Priestess. This is the woman who manifests. This is the woman who transmutes energy. See, she's right here too, up here. So, and this is you working hard at it.